Absolutely. Well, really quick, let me get into what we have lined up for today's show because we have a great show. It is jam-packed tonight, all right? So for today's show, in the second half of the show, we are going to be interviewing solo artist and one quarter of Slaughterhouse, Joel Ortiz. Joel Ortiz, a big heavy hitter in the hip-hop world. So we're going to be interviewing him. Also, in studio, we have TBO from New Jersey. TBO, they're made up of Killa Kay and B. They are here in the studio. They're a couple, a female and a male. We were vibing out with them before the show. They definitely have good vibes going on. And absolutely.
Love their energy.
We have my boy B that's out in the hallway right now checking in, watching us live. So that's what's up. So hopefully all the flea hippies out there, and that's what they call their fans. They call their fans flea hippies. Hopefully all the flea hippies are out there. They're listening. They're tuning in. All that good stuff. We're going to have them on in less than about 30 minutes.
30 minutes goes by fast.
Absolutely. And we're going to be playing their track Cans. We're going to be playing that live on the air as well. So definitely stay tuned for that. So we have a great show. It's going to be a busy show. All that good stuff. All right, everyone. So that was Girl on the Run, UK artist. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to go into a track called Cans. Now, this is by hip-hop group TBO out of New Jersey, and that is Killa Kay and B, and they are in the studio right now. So when we come back, we are going to be interviewing them. Psych Word.
Yeah. Flea hippies.
All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning back in a Psych Word radio show. You are now on the couch with Rob Gerard. And in the studio right now, we have Killa Kay and B.
We got the flea hippies in here, man.
TBO.
Flea hippies in here.
What's going on? What's going on?
Nothing, Rob. We just chilling, man. We just chilling.
Listen, I love that track, man. I was vibing out to that track. I feel like my neck's about to roll off. My head's about to roll off my neck.
We appreciate it.
So let me just say, you were vibing out with Denise and I before the show. I love your guys' style. Love the vibe. You got my girl Killa Kay over here with the red hair, the lip ring, rocking some origami owl, and then I got my boy over here, B, rocking the dreads, man. I'm digging it. So tell me. So now you guys have the group TBO, and you guys are actually in a relationship, but just making killer tracks together.
Yeah.
How does that work out? I mean, are you guys like beefing in the bedroom about the studio, and then beefing in the studio about the bedroom?
Somewhere along those lines.
Yeah.
At times, but we just go to the studio and just get it done.
Yeah, we'll just sit at home, write some tracks, and we record at our boy's house. So
shout out to Vince.
Yes,
so how did
shout
you
out
guys
to
meet?
Vince.
Well, Vince is doing one hell of a job with the boards. I just want to say that because that track is on point. But okay, sorry, Denise.
How did you guys meet?
It's a crazy story.
I like crazy stories.
Tell me rehab. Tell me rehab.
No.
I actually worked at Dunkin' Donuts and
shout out to Dunkin'. This is actually
Donuts.
Dunkin'. This is Dunkin' in my cup.
Big fan
I had to
of
put it in
Dunkin'
here because I'm on the motorcycle. But go on.
I actually worked at Dunkin' Donuts and she came in for an interview and
Hit it off from there, basically.
yeah. And
Were
then
you
we did one
interviewing
song.
her?
What happened?
Were you interviewing her?
Oh no.
In his mind, he was. He's like, all right, 5'2".
I was like, interviewing her for a little bit more there.
So did you guys know that you guys had both done music at the time?
No,
No.
we literally didn't know each other.
All right, so were you doing music before Killa Kay?
Yep.
All right, so you write your own rhymes?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys each write your own rhymes and come together. Do you write
Yeah.
songs at the same? I mean,
Yeah, we write at the same time. Like
Yeah.
we just turn the beat on and just write.
I love it. I love it. Now, tell me a little bit about the process of making music. Now, making the songs. Now, I know you guys don't have an album out yet, but you're compiling songs, and pretty soon you're going to be coming out with a project.
Yeah.
You were saying beforehand. Tell me about the process of writing the songs and how that goes down.
Well, we'll search the web for some cool beats and whatever we could.
Shout out to SoundCloud.
Yes,
Oh,
whatever we could find.
SoundClick.
That's good. We just whatever we vibe out to, we just start writing to it, and then, I mean, the song Cans that just played, we banged that out in 2 days.
That's actually a beat that's already in the industry.
Yeah.
That's,
beautiful.
What's the name of that? Ray
Strummer?
Yeah.
Up Like
that's
Trump?
their beat. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just like redid it.
Yeah, and it's a remade beat, but it sounds pretty similar.
Gotcha. Now, Killa Kay, let me ask you. Now, being a Caucasian female like yourself, all right. Now, who are some of the, or if you don't, who are some of the female artists you look up to? Because I mean, there's more, white females that are coming in the industry now. Obviously, Iggy Azalea. You have Lil Debbie, friend of the show. Thumbs down to Lil Debbie.
Oh man,
Not a fan.
Really, she's friend of the show too.
Oh man,
all right, one reason
it's
why
all
you're
good.
not, no, that's all right. This is
No,
why
yeah,
it takes
yeah.
all kinds to make the world go round. I love when people have opinions. So, just from an artist perspective of who you are, what is it that turns you off from her that you don't particularly?
We just
care
have
for?
like a different kind of style. I don't know. I'm more into, like, my favorite rapper is Meek Mill, so I'm more into the kind of stuff that he does as opposed to what she does.
Gotcha. All right, so you're into a Meek Mill. So there really aren't many female artists you're looking up to then.
No, not necessarily.
pretty much
Really?
yourself.
Now, do you
Beautiful.
want to be exactly like my question would be? If you're not looking up to anyone, it sounds like it's because no one is inspiring. So, do you want to be that female artist that other people look up to?
Yeah, I mean, if that happens on our way, then that would be great. Meek Mill, a couple of years ago when I first started writing music, I mean, I could have gotten it from anybody, but listening to Meek Mill's tracks, just like, if he could do it, let me try it. Maybe I could do it.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's like such a strong woman saying, if he can do it,
Yes.
why can't I do it?
Now,
Love it.
Now, B, who are some of the influences that you have?
I got a lot. I mean, like, my favorite rapper is Lil Wayne. Shout out to Lil Wayne.
Okay.
And I just started listening to like the Migos and
Yeah,
like
we love
a bunch
the
of people
Migos.
down south. But
Oh, yeah, okay.
I really like the Migos and Rich the Kid. Like I've listened to them all day. It's like my playlist.
Yeah,
If
that
I'm
was
not
what we
listening to
played on our
myself.
way up here, most of the way from Jersey. So.
And they're really coming up too. They're
Yeah.
like they're making waves. They're beefing with people. They're doing this. Just dropping
Awesome,
hella
right?
music right now.
Yeah,
They
we
just have
actually
real
seen them
upbeat
at the
tracks.
Powerhouse last year.
Yeah,
Okay.
in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I just want to be in the car with you guys. Like, you must be the ultimate road trip, right?
We are.
Not to
It'll be
mention
fun.
that they, I'm sure, stop at Dunkin' Donuts and
Oh, of course.
just
We
to
actually
reminisce
did
on their
stop
love.
there.
Yeah.
We got iced
That
teas.
is awesome.
Beautiful. Now let me ask you: is there any kind of recreational drug use going on? Are you guys straight edge? What's the deal with that, or is it a no comment?
420 friendly.
Yes,
Okay,
very
okay.
All
420
day.
friendly.
Okay, gotcha. Well, it's being decriminalized, pretty much everywhere.
Yes.
So I
I
mean,
mean, this how we do it. Like we find a beat, like cans. That's the name of the song. But that's what I also call like what everybody else would call like a blunt.
okay.
But I call it a can. So we
Yeah.
just roll a can.
We
and
just have a different style. We like to
TPSD.
switch it up a little bit.
take a plain smoke dope.
Now, when you guys met, did you know you had the same style, or did your style evolve as you came about to get to know each other and started pursuing this together?
Pretty much
He-
evolved.
Yeah.
Because like we did one song called "In a Topic," and that's on SoundCloud right now. It touched 1,000 plays on it. I mean, it's
Beautiful.
not much, but it touched 1,000 people. The reaction to that song, people loved it.
Yeah.
And then the song that Cans and then Pull Up we just dropped not too long ago, and they like that one too. It doesn't have that many plays, but if everybody go listen to it right now, we'll get a lot of plays on it.
SoundCloud.com/TBO_B.
Nice. And I'll tell you what, 1,000 hits for an indie artist, that's pretty good because
Yeah.
you have guys and females that really have a lot of talent, indie artists, and they can't get over 100. They can't get over 100 plays. So then you have people that, regardless of what the song is, somehow they just they strike a chord. Perfect example, Chris Webby from Connecticut.
Yeah.
He had his popular weed song, La La La, like 5 years ago. And that song somehow hit like 1 million hits, like before he even had a second song recorded.
He has a crazy flow too.
Yeah. So, the whole weed vibe is definitely, I don't think that's ever going to go out of style.
No.
Not
You know,
at all.
people
I don't
are
think
always,
so.
forever.
you
Yes.
know, so and so that's what you actually call your fans, right? And and the people that like you guys, you call them flea hippies.
Yeah.
You guys consider yourselves hippies?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
We have to be flea hippies if our fans are flea hippies.
Well, you know what I mean? I'm just making sure. But yeah, you guys definitely have that kind of cool, chill, hippie vibe.
Right?
Digging
I know,
it.
I love it.
yeah.
They're
Everything's
very
better
relaxed.
when you're relaxed. Exactly.
It's true.
Everything.
It's true. There is nothing worse than being around somebody that talks like this and they're all crazy all the time. I see it every day. That's why DJ Chris Rush is not here today.
Yes, definitely. All right, so other than music, before we wrap this up, what is it that you guys like to do to just zone out, to just kind of chill if you guys aren't 420 in it or writing music?
We watch Netflix a lot.
Oh,
yeah,
Netflix.
Right
Netflix
now
it
we're
up.
in the middle of Weeds. We're on like season 4 or 5
I
right
mean, it's an
now.
old show, but like it
Yeah.
takes time to watch things.
All right, so have you guys done like Breaking Bad?
Nah.
I couldn't really get into it that
Wow.
much. I liked
Listen.
it, but I had so
Listen.
much to catch up on.
Yeah.
Listen, Linda, listen.
Listen, I knocked out 55 1-hour episodes in 3 weeks.
Wow.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Did you ever see the series of Bates
Motel?
Yes.
Oh,
that's the
crazy. I
best
can't
show.
wait for the new
See?
season to start.
See,
Yeah,
I
that
kind
is
of,
crazy.
it was good, but I was kind of like, I wasn't sure, like I'd watch like 9 episodes and I just wasn't hooked. I kept on waiting for the son and the mom to hook up. It never happened. I'm like,
I think we were all waiting for that one.
I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'm good.
It's a
so,
pretty good show though.
yeah, definitely.
We would like sit on Netflix and like just zone out and just watch
Yeah.
everything. I just got finished watching FBI Files last night.
Okay.
Oh, that's
On,
good too.
which one was
I
it?
like that. I'm seeing a theme here. I'm seeing a theme of what you guys like. That's interesting.
It was like I think it was the guys in Cleveland. They had they were in a blue Suburban and they like killed a couple people in another state and they were like trying to flee.
They literally fled
Flee?
through the entire
Man.
company.
Flee? They were trying to flee?
They were trying to
the
flee,
entire country.
but they weren't hippies.
All right. Now, if any listeners want to get a hold of you guys on social media, music, any of that stuff, how can they hit you up?
Twitter.
Okay.
At Bakeout. Or
At
you
Killa
could.
Kay 732.
I got one of my hippies calling right now.
I got hippies texting me right now.
It's like, don't you know I'm on the radio? You're calling me, and I'm like, so that's why I asked
Shout out
them-
to Pete. That's
Shout out
calling
to
me
my
right
girl
now.
Bree.
Nice.
Do you guys think that you would pursue this on your own, or do you think this is destiny that you met each other and you're gonna pursue this together?
I think it
everything
is.
happens for a reason.
Yes.
I love those
Strong
words.
believer.
I
Preach
think
it.
so. Like I had a feeling the other day before we end this. I had a feeling the other day we went in the store and I was like, let's play some lottery tickets.
Oh,
I
yeah,
feel
on
like
my
we're gonna
birthday.
win something. And it wasn't much, but it was $10 that
Want our money
we
back.
spent on the
Awesome.
lottery tickets.
Nice.
Intuition is your best
and then-
intelligence.
And before New Year's this year, we got $1 scratch off and won 100.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, nice,
So
guys.
something's
That's
gonna
awesome.
happen soon.
Listen, you B Killa Kay, a.k.a. Mickey and Mallory, okay? that's what we're doing, okay? A.k.a.
I like
Mickey and
it.
Mallory. You guys are a.k.a. Mickey and Mallory from now on. I love it, okay? I'm getting that Natural Born Killer vibe, that, it's going to take death to split us.
Yes.
But, all right. Thank you very much.
Thanks for
Killa
having
This was
us.
Kay
great. Yes,
and
thank
B.
you so
Thanks
much.
for having
Thank
us. Shout
you.
out to Jersey,
Thanks for
man.
coming.
Yeah,
Shout
shout out to
Connecticut.
Jersey.
Shout out
Let's
everybody.
put us on the map.
Jersey
Yes.
up.
Absolutely. All right, guys. When we come back, we are going to be talking about 5 thoughts that will make you instantly happy. And now we're going to go into